Good evening, folks. It is 9:24 in the evening of October 26, 2010, and I had audio problems today and wasn't able to get that corrected till this evening. So, wanted to go over today's activity with you. We made 3 trades today, and the first trade was the same stock we made money on yesterday. Sohu, I guess it is. SOHU is the symbol. We bought it at a price of $73.70 this morning at 10.17. That's indicated by this vertical line right here. The stock actually was getting into the area where we probably should have just taken our loss and gotten out of it, but it hung in there for a while and went up to about 74.90 in this area. I was busy and didn't put my stop in, so anyway, I hung with it for the rest of the day, and right here got up in the area of 74.80 or so. Getting a little late in the day, so I put a stop in at 74.70, which was just 1 point above where we bought it at. We had 1,000 shares, so it went at the stop at 74.70. It was around 74.85, I think, when I put the stop in. It went up a little higher. You can see it got close to 75 right here, but then it started down and hit our stop at 74.70 and got executed at 74.64. So it made just a little under $1,000 on that stock. The next stock was Mosaic. We bought that stock at a price of $70.20. Had 1,000 shares of it, and this vertical line indicates where we got in, which was at 10.56. And it moved up pretty nice. It was just a nice stock all day, and got up in the range of 72 right here. And it was, as you can see, was kind of stalling out in this area. So I put a stop in when the price was around 72.05, 72.10 in that neighborhood. I put a stop in at 71.95, and we did get stopped out at 71.95 at 3.16. Well, at least the stop was in at 3.16. Got stopped out shortly after that. So anyway, from a price of 70.20 to 71.95, we made $1,775. I'm sorry, $1,750. And the next stock we bought was just a stock I've been watching for a while, not really that much of a trade stock. This is the daily chart on that. I usually show the 4-minute chart. This is the daily chart. This is September, October. It's just a very solid, good earning stock, a very low price, about 10,000 shares at $2.86. It closed at $2.85, so we lost $100 on that. One other stock I wanted to mention that I just I had a limit buy on and missed it. That was Baidu, the Chinese internet stock, and this is the 110 line right here. I put a limit order to buy it after it had sold off here and was on its way back up. I put a 110 limit to buy it. I just missed it, and I didn't want to chase it. I should have gone ahead and I could have gotten it probably in about the range of 10.20 to 10.30. It eventually went to 113.36, so it moved up 3 points. It would have been a great stock. My point here is that sometimes you miss these limit orders. It's probably better to go ahead and get it at if it's 20 or 30 cents ahead of that price, the limit you put in. Go ahead and take that. If it's a good buy at 10, it's probably a good buy at 10.20, or I'm sorry, 110 or 110.20. What difference would it make? So anyway, I missed that. That was a mistake on my part. Want to point that out, that it cost us some money there by not getting that. Anyway, that's a wrap up for this evening. Oh, I wanted to tell you, we invested a total investment of $172,500. And we made a profit of $2,542, including the commissions, which are pretty minor. And that works out to 1.47% profit on that money we had invested today. That's a wrap up for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow.